Hey Fight fans, Micah Frankel, Knuxx.com, here with Matt Leyva. Thank you for the time, Matt. How you doing?
Good, good. Thank you guys for having me.
Matt's the headliner, main event fighter, Jackson's MMA series, December 1st. It's the second event taking place at Tingley Coliseum. You're taking on Anthony Birchak?
Birchak. I believe that's how it's spelled. I'm probably messing it up. Sorry, dude.
Probably messing it up too. Sorry, Matt. We don't mean to mess up your name on that. Okay, so from the top again, how you feeling? How you doing?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling great. It's a good camp. Everything's going smoothly. No complaints so far.
So it's about a 6-week notice for this fight?
Roughly, yeah. And you know, that's actually pretty decent. You know, a lot of times the guys get, you know, fights, you know, a couple days in advance, and so, you know, to have that little bit of extra time and, you know, being able to train a little bit harder, a little bit longer, that definitely helps.
With you, it's kind of a special situation though, because we know that you're working on a movie right now, so you got some hectic hours going on. How is that coinciding with the training?
It's crazy, man. But you know, I'm a family man, and I'll do, you know, whatever it takes for my family. So if that means getting up at, you know, 4 o'clock in the morning to get a run in before I take off, you know, so be it. In between, you know, takes and sets, I'm running around. You know, this, you know, movie stars looking at me like, you know, what the heck's this guy's doing? But I do what I need to do, and, you know, hit it hard at night.
So how's the movie experience going? Are you going to leave MMA and become a Hollywood guy?
No, I'll always have that MMA heart. You know, that's the whole reason I got out of the Marines in the first place. You know, was to start fighting. So I'm gonna keep doing that, and, you know, I'm always up for anything.
And then you bring it up, former Marine. We got to thank you for everything that you've done for the country, especially coming off of Veterans Day here. Acknowledge you and all that good stuff.
I appreciate that.
We'll talk about the fight now. You and Anthony. How do you see this fight playing out? How do you know, think about his game?
I think of it just like any other fight. You know, we both have our styles, we both have our techniques. We're gonna go in there and try to implement them. We both have that wrestling background. I think his is a little more extensive than mine. And we both like to be on the ground. He has 5 submission wins, and I have several, you know, based off of ground and pound. So just like some of the write-ups, you know, they're out there. You know, we're both going to try to get there and implement our game and see what happens.
Do you think this is going to be the kind of fight that's going to go everywhere, or you see it really for the clinch and you guys get into that ground with that similarity?
No, I think we both have that same kind of heart mentality where we're going to go in there and we don't mind swinging or trading, and just like majority of fights, somehow, some way it ends up on the ground. And so I think we're both going to be, you know, hard-nosed fighters and just in each other's face and going at it.
It's going to be your first time fighting for the Jackson's MMA series at Tingley now, your 5th time on the series overall. How excited are you about now that it's moved into town a little closer, a little more people going? What do you think about the venue change?
I'm pretty excited, man. Just the name Coliseum, you know, that in itself gets you, you know, fired up. It gets me fired up. This being the 10th show, you know, I've been a part of it, like I said, this is my 5th time appearing on it. That's actually pretty exciting for me, and, you know, just being right in the heart of Albuquerque, you know, I should have a lot of good energy headed my way.
So you bring it up. Coliseum kind of gives you that throwback to the gladiator mentality, the Roman Coliseum. Is that what the feelings kind of brings up to you?
We are modern day gladiators. Coach Greg, you know, he did a interview years ago talking about how we're modern day gladiators and whatnot. And, you know, we still have that mentality. We go in there and, you know, we fight, not necessarily to the death, but, you know, a lot of us have that mentality where, you know, if you're not willing to go in there and die to win, you know, why are you even in there? And you have to have that sacrifice and do whatever it takes.
We said it now, 5th time on the Jackson MMA series. Could you talk about a little bit what it's done for you and the Southwest as its biggest fight promotion? It's
done a lot for me. I definitely have a pretty good-sized fan base here in New Mexico, and you know, to be the face of, you know, the 10th show, that's pretty huge, and I'm really excited for it. You know, I love the energy that, you know, I get off my fans when I come out there, and I can't even hear my walkout music, my intro music, because they're screaming, and, you know, I love that. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear them, you know, make that place rattle and rumble.
We've seen your game, the power, the TKOs, the ground and pound. Where has been your concentration on your involvement as a fighter?
Just honing my skills where I'm weak. Taking it from just one aspect of my game, trying to expand on that, and everywhere that, you know, I see a weakness in my fights, you know, I'll go back and watch my fights, not to see, you know, how I did or how it went or what the other guy did, but where I messed up or where I can improve, and I'll go off of that, and I'll truly try to bring my game up in that area.
December 1st, what makes the difference in the fight between you and Anthony?
Difference is it's going to come down to heart and will. I think, you know, neither one of us aren't going to come in in shape. You know, we're not going to be, you know, not prepared. We're going to be, you know, we're both going to be level right there. Heart and will. That's what it's going to take, and it's going to go who's going to break first. And you know that you know, in my eyes, I don't even know what that means. There's no chance of that happening.
Matt Leyva, December 1st, Tingley Coliseum, main event, Jackson's MMA Series 10. Give you, Matt, now a time to thank sponsors, training partners, family members, whoever. Your time now.
Yeah, just, you know, all my friends, you know, family, my fans. You guys are awesome, amazing. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Max Muscle Row Rancho, Quick Bonding, my newest sponsor, Knuxx. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Matt.
I appreciate it.
Man does everything. A family man, a fighter, a Marine, and a movie star. Come out and support him. Support all the local fighters. Go to Knuxx.com. If you're a fighter, sign up for the fight match. Promoters connect with fighters. Fighters connect with promoters. Sign up for the weekly newsletter. Sign up for the fan forum. Keep checking everything going on with Knuxx. Thank you for watching, and be at the Tingley Coliseum December 1st.
See you there.